do? What I do? So you used me seeing me somewhere else. Do not adjust your camera. You are live with Kills Unfiltered, and I am back. And I am with Speakeasy. So welcome to the first show, my new spot. Got the grown and sexy vibe, and I promised you a long time ago. When I do this, I was gonna do it right. I was gonna bring the grown and sexy back. So without further ado, my first show, I made sure I brought the group Erogenous. So I'm glad y'all here for my first show. Appreciate y'all being here.
Glad to be here.
Yes.
I'm grown and sexy.
I know, right? Right. So,
yes.
Erogenous, tell your name.
My name is Tim Ellerby. I go by the name DJ Show in the band.
And I'm Diamond D.
Man, and I'm just happy to have y'all here. I tell y'all, if y'all have not seen Rogers perform, you're missing out. You are missing out. They command the stage. Tim is a masterful musician and a DJ. Like last Saturday, you missed a complete, perfect house show. I mean, they had the house music playing. Diamond Dean was on the mic. She was giving it all she can give it. So I'll go with Tim. How do y'all bring these shows, and what goes into an erogenous show?
For the concert shows, they are starting off with a meeting. We have a detailed meeting of what we want to accomplish. And once we have that down, then I'll go into the studio and prepare everything that she wants. Shoot her emails with any questions or
So she
flows of the music, and she gets the final say on it. Because if she's like, I have to be the front woman, I have to be out there, so it has to suit me. So I got to make sure she's happy. And once everything's together, we have as many rehearsals as we can fit in because we're both very busy.
Right.
And once it's the way we want it, we're ready for the front. Yeah.
So since she's from that, so you have all the inspiration for the music, or he's the inspiration, you just sing it?
He provides a lot of the inspiration for the music.
Okay.
And then sometimes he'll just send tracks, and I will be inspired, and then words start to happen, and songs appear.
That's what's up.
Yes.
But I like. So you guys are not a couple.
We're not a couple.
And I had to say that because the way you guys work on stage, you were swerving down. You guys are a couple. You have this Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars thing
all
going
right.
on.
I'm Joe.
Or y'all on stage together.
Yeah.
So how does that chemistry come about?
Through a lot of hard work. When we first started working together, we would have a lot of pushback against each other, or how we did things, and even how we were friends. And we had to sit down one day and talk about how we're different and how we need to react to each other. Right. That conversation actually led to the name of our second album, Ebb and Flow, because we had to learn to flow together.
Okay.
But once we did that, it was off and running. Like I said, that's my best friend, and it's a joy to work with her. And,
that's what's up.
And have every now and then we get there again, but we sit, because she's really quick to forgive when I overstep.
Okay.
Yeah, and that keeps us going.
So you're a habitual line stepper, huh?
Look, I've overstepped 3 times, but that's the Leo in me. I got you.
Okay. Yeah, I know some Leos. Yeah, y'all see some line steppers for sure. So, Diamond, when the music is overtaking you,
yes.
At what point is music is always about something that you got to connect with, or is it just you're out there and you live for the performance?
It's for one, the performance live music is just a whole vibe, and you just kind of go into a zone. I know my priority is to make sure that the audience has a good time, and that it's engaging, and that the energy is up. And so that, and being able to connect to different kinds of music. Our first album was what I would like to call an audio erotic experience.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I like to call it.
Sounds
I need to go grab that.
It's called the Encounters Project.
The Encounters Project.
Because we were just encountering each other.
Okay.
And it has sensual stories and original instrumental music. It's something you can put on with another person and just kind of explore and have a good time. And then the second album, we are both lovers of house music.
As am
and
I.
So why not do house music?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we wanted to create a certain vibe, a certain vibration. And like the erogenous zone is a space where everyone is invited to have fun and to experience pleasure.
Right.
Yeah. And so I just need two other things. And that's usually beer and Bengay.
Beer and Bengay.
And I'm
look,
good.
you saw how hard I made her work Saturday.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, yeah. It was like my feet are sore, and I'm like, mine are too, but it's fun.
But you couldn't tell because you was just shaking and popping, you was swinging, you was singing. And I was like, now that's just a show. So, man, whatever you need, beer and Bengay is on me next time. You gave that show. That Saturday was definitely an experience that I wish people would have more. But definitely when y'all do the next one, I'm definitely going to make sure people show up and come out to that one because they definitely missed a great erogenous house music set.
Thank you. So we'll be hosting more. We'll be calling them dance parties and then just invite people out to just dance and have a good time, right? Vibe out.
Yes, definitely vibe out. So you have this at the Matrix Theater. So where's the Matrix Theater located?
2730 Bagley.
27
in Detroit.
30 Bagley at
in
Matrix
Southwest
Theater.
Detroit. Yep.
Yeah, so that's where all these are going to be at.
Yes.
So
that's our home base.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it.
Our
it's
resident
official
space. Yeah.
Yes, and Matrix it's nice, cool. It's a nice, cozy little spot because it's not big by any stretch of the means, but it's nice, cozy vibe. You know, you go in and you feel like you're amongst friends, amongst people.
An intimate atmosphere.
Yes. So, what other events do you guys also do besides the music? Is Rogers just music, or do you guys do other things?
Well, we are both very much into healing.
Okay.
And Tim, why don't you talk about what you're doing?
Between the two of us, we have three different things going. She's got Project Wow. We have Erogenous as the brand.
Okay.
And then I've got Temperance Music, which covers several different acts, including the band.
Okay.
And I also do meditation music.
Nice.
For Insight Timer, the meditation app. I've just started working with Centerpiece in Farmington Hills and Troy.
Oh, nice.
To bring music for healing, which is what I do on Insight Timer, to live performance.
Right.
So that's just getting off the ground. I think this will be my second one next month on the 16th.
Oh, nice.
So the thing with that is, one thing we started doing before we started recording the second album was we actually did a series of meditations where she did the vocal part, the speaking part, and then I did the piano playing in the background. That's really why I wanted to work with her, because she had me on her show to talk about my book Encounters, which is how the Encounters Project came to be. But she was reading from the book, and I was just like, that voice.
Stuck.
Will you work with me? And then as she likes to tell it, I didn't call her.
Yes, that's right. Then he permitted not to call.
So this is how the partnership became one.
Yes.
So it's like an unofficial proposal.
Well, we have parts of it that's official. We've got an attorney. We've got an agreement in writing for.
Oh, got to. That's
what we do. Because there's only two of us, so everything we do just gets split down the middle.
Right.
And then I support her with anything she needs from Project Wild, and she supports me with anything I need from Temper. So.
Oh, nice. Back to the healing. So, the healing frequencies. How do you guys find those frequencies that people really need to heal?
For me, it's most of what I do on Inside Timer is piano. Occasionally, I'll do a show that's nostalgic, like songs we listened to growing up.
Okay.
So my audience there is like 6,000 to 7,000 people.
Oh, okay.
And so they come through for whatever I'm doing.
Gotcha.
But when I work with her, it's usually a little relaxed kind of vibe because you've heard her talk. So when she gets into her meditation vibe, and I just support playing piano in the background.
Oh, so you're the mastermind behind the meditation. So what kind of vibes do you give? I want to say give off, but what are you trying to? What kind of tones and frequencies you giving?
I want people to relax.
Okay.
I want you to connect to your body and allow yourself to connect to the vibrations flowing through you. What signals are you feeling? What is God trying to tell you? What is it inside of you that is trying to birth itself? So I try to create an atmosphere of
right. I'm sitting here. I'm captivated. I'm sitting here stuck. So
I want to draw you in. I want to draw you in not only to my voice, but like into yourself.
Right.
And so that's where discovery and everything is. You already come with everything you need, a full package. It's just a matter of remembering and being connected to a wonderful practice that allows you to pull away from the fake reality that is surrounding us. And I also like creativity, so I use creativity as a healing modality for a lot of the things that I do. We did my organization, Project WOW.
Okay, cool.
WOW is for Women of Worth. Okay.
Talk about talk about that.
I invite every woman to join because every woman has worth. Project WOW, we recently did a production of Vagina Monologuing. So that was the 17th and 18th of July at the Matrix Theater. That we used as a healing modality because not only were women able to, of course, read from the script the different experiences of the vagina, but we also cultivated a space where women could release or tell their own stories that they have. And so the stories don't have to be trapped inside of you. You can share them. Other women relate to them. That creates conversation. That creates a space for healing, synergy, all of the wonderful things that we invite in. So creativity can be very, very powerful.
That's what's up.
Healing. Yeah.
Creativity is also that medium people kind of like don't want to like dive into, but everything kind of flows through creativity.
Yes.
You learn more through music. You learn more through books.
Yes.
It's not necessarily you go to church and hear a speech. You can go and hear a good sermon.
Right.
But really, this creativity kind of binds us all together. That's what's
up. It is. Yes, it is.
So, Tim, music hit you at what age?
7. Yeah, 7.
So from 7 to now, how's that been for you?
A roller coaster, because up until about 15, I was learning everything about it. I would listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire and Larry Graham and Prince and whoever else I could just, and I'm like, I don't know what they're doing, but it sounds good, and I think I want to be involved with that. And I think I decided to be a musician when I was 15. I saw Amy Grant Unguarded's the tour, and I was like, I want to do what they're doing. They look like they're having a lot of fun, so I kind of started to pursue that. But through like 2 marriages with wives who were not supportive of that, it was just a hobby,
Right.
After all that was said and done, and I'd raised my boys and they were off and on their own and everything, I said, let me get back to that. And right around that time, I met Diamond, and I was like, we're off and running. So when I say it's been a roller coaster, I've worked with several bands. I've toured with several bands, including Enchantment, The Dramatics, Al Hudson and One Way.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and, I definitely like One Way.
It was a lot of fun. I saw a lot of the country. But then I decided I wanted to do my own thing. I had a lot of music and creativity, but I needed someone who got that and who understood that.
Right.
I'd worked with several people in the past, but it's almost like you get to a point and they're ready to quit because it's too much work to do. So it was discouraging.
All right.
But meeting Diamond, because she was like, I'm not a singer, vocalist, or whatever. And I was like, here, just hold the microphone. And she's like, Okay, and you saw.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw it firsthand. I cannot. I've borne witness to that.
Yeah. So after that, because we've been doing this now for like 5 years, and it's just great. And now people from my past are in the inbox like, "Hey, I'm ready to work with you." I'm like, "No, I got what I need. I'm good." This is that level, I want to be on. And,
cool.
And again, like the music is just one aspect of that. Like the vagina monologues, I'm in the background. She's the boss. She goes, "This is the script and the lights and the sound, and I'm out there directing, and I'm comfortable with that,
Cool.
because it's me not having to be in the front doing any work.
It's comfortable like that. I think because even with I started writing and doing and early doing podcasts back in the day, I kind of retreated back to the background for a little bit. But then again, people tell you, "Well, no, we need you back in the foreground," and you just can't sit in the background too long. People will drag you out.
They're gonna be like, "You back there?
Yeah, right.
Bring them up here."
Exactly.
And that's me. I don't really like being out in front if I can help it. It's easier when I'm like touring with a band and I'm keyboard player. Right. I'm in the back. Everybody looking at me.
Or give her the mic.
Right.
But that was kind of cool, and I like that story that he just kind of gave you the mic one day, and your voice.
Can do it.
Here, hold this.
You can do it.
And it's funny because like I sit here and I listened to your voice a little bit ago, and I was just like, you had that kind of voice that if you read the dictionary, nobody would complain. And you just had that kind of voice. So did you already knew you had that kind of voice, or it's just kind of here, gave you the mic and let you run with it?
I had a couple of other podcasts, and I like to write erotic poetry. So,
oh really? I like.
Oftentimes, I deliver it in a certain way.
Yes, because see, and I probably like now that she mentioned, I probably have seen you before, and I have been to like again a writer. I've written poetry for a lot of my friends. I know like all the poets. So
okay,
if you was at open mic doing that with
kind
of voice,
Chroma, all those places.
So yes, I've been so I've pretty much caught your act then.
Okay,
the voice is bringing it back. So when you're not on stage, what else are you doing? Just Diamond being Diamond, or Diamond not being Diamond.
Diamond not being Diamond is so opposite of Diamond.
Really?
So Diamond likes sparkly clothes and talks sexy and all that good stuff. And when I'm not needing to do that, I actually teach anthropology.
Oh my God.
And I love teaching young people. I write curriculums. I'm into the healing stuff. I'm such a hippie with my crystals and my chakras and my Reiki and saging and cleansing and all of that stuff. And I love the outdoors and barefootedness and sunshine and moonlight and bonfires. And
so you're like me. You're a New Age hippie.
Yes. Yes. Such a freaking hippie.
New Age hippies. so you think, you know what, I should have a lighter. I was like, hey.
I know, right?
Exactly. All New Age hippies tap in.
Forever.
I'm a selective New Age hippie. I'm more of a nomad. I just like going all over the place and seeing things, and I'm just now getting to the barefoot thanks to her. But it's like I'm not the type to just sit in the 13 block radius and be like, this is good. I need to see the world.
You know, I think all musicians that I've met have that in them. Music is what they are, but I think they're also travelers using music as their means to go somewhere. I think a lot of times I try to use my writing as get somewhere, get someplace. Everybody has that in them. Just it has to come forth.
Yes,
it
can't hold it. You can't hold it back.
And you get frustrated when you can't express that.
That's what's up. I understand that because like even with your storytelling event, which is a marvelous event, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being a part of it.
Well, I appreciate being. But you know what? In that space, I was traveling myself because like I've been wanting to do stories. I want and you gave me that space, so I appreciate that.
Thank you.
We'll open that space up again in the fall.
I know because everybody asked about it. Like it saw me, they saw the pictures. Like, when did it happen? When are you doing it again? I was like, I'll ask the people. So I'm gonna ask you guys now.
Okay.
Well, I have you here. Next storytelling event.
It's in September. We don't have the exact date, but it'll be in September.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So everybody who's seen my pictures and wondered,
There's video coming. I haven't
had
a chance to edit yet, but I'm going to get all of that to you.
And the topic, the theme will be the start of something new.
You know what? I like that.
Because it'll be September, a new season.
It's in fall. Exactly.
Yes, the start
and then
of something
going into
new.
winter.
Yes.
Winter's the perfect time to really, you're not outside snow, so you got time to be inside working on something new.
Yes, truly planting the seed, nurturing it before the spring, and it bursts through the earth. Yes,
exactly. So by the time spring hits, you're ready with something.
Yes. That's when we start. It's like it's April. Let's go.
That's what's up. Y'all, that's what I said. Y'all should work in concert. Y'all sure not. It's just like, how do y'all? I'm just amazed, like people who are not together function that great together. Yeah, y'all got something special.
In the morning, we'll do the good morning text. We'll do the good night text. We'll check in with each other through the day. But sometimes we don't talk all week. It depends. But when we say we're close, it's like all of the conversations we had to break through the whole Pisces and Leo thing. Because it was like
Hunty.
Fire and
Hunty. Oh, that's so real.
Yeah, so.
And I would say, cheers, sorry, no.
But it was worth all that work to basically break down the stereotypes, because everybody said, y'all ain't supposed to get along and everything. I was like, well, let's deal with that. Right. So I was like, you can get along with anybody if you put the work in.
Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
Because that's something that is so rare nowadays. People don't understand. Put the work in to get to know somebody. Yep. That's how you get the partnerships down.
Yes. It can be scary, for adults to be vulnerable and to
trust after
having
gone through so much.
Move authentically,
Yes. That moving authentically is a big word there. Yes. A lot of people aren't, and they just messing up where they're going.
And some of it is a defense mechanism to protect themselves,
Okay.
So
do you cover that in your healing stuff?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Yes. That's what we need. That's definitely need. So
there's more of that coming too. I got videos of that too.
You have video of that too?
I just got my editing software today, so I'm about to be
my God.
in the studio. Yeah.
You sound like my son. He gets no video game. It's like people like that. I ain't gonna be around for me. I said, where you gonna be at?
Locked into this new game.
Say this game just dropped today. I was like, man, okay, bet.
I got two. I know about it.
All right, so you got new software, new editing software. So you gonna add video, software to your repertoire of.
We've messed around with that a little bit, because after she came off of her show, the Orgasm show, then we started doing the Temperance Music Show, where we were showcasing our music and local artist music as well. Right. But then life be life, and sometimes everything falls apart, and then you had to put it back together again. Yeah. So now it's back together. I'm like, let's resume. Let's see what's out there.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up. Because it's like, I just commend y'all for how y'all work together.
Thank you.
Because a lot of people, they work together for a minute, it fizzles, or
and they like you no more.
Exactly. Right. Something happens that breaks up great duos. And right now I see this powerful duo coming up, and like I've seen y'all in action. It's like they got it.
Yes. I think also respecting one another is super important. Like, I think the fact that we don't want to hurt, disrespect, disregard, jeopardize or damage the connection that we've built, the rapport, the relationship. I think we respect that enough to, when shit does come up, and it does. To address it as openly and as honestly. Yes. He line stepper. It's like
it's Leo. Leos be Leo in it. But like I said, I had to give y'all credit, because I said a lot of people just don't stick together, and for whatever reason they got something good going, and it be a little thing and
little thing that just break it apart. And
exactly.
I'll tell you our secret again is, one, we're friends, and two, that forgiveness I told you about.
Right,
because
got to.
Anytime things pop off, it's like, let's stop, take a step back, let's sit down, get some ice cream, talk it through. All right, I'm sorry, and yeah, I'm sorry too.
Ice cream, all it takes is ice cream.
I love ice cream. I Yeah.
I know. I done learned to see.
Right. Well, get me with that ice cream.
Ice cream. I got a spot for you.
Okay.
They're not paying me, so I'm not paying on air.
Okay.
So when they pay me, then
the hand-packed kind where they make all the different flavors. And
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's in Ferndale too.
Okay.
It's a nice spot. So.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But like I'm enjoying this master class. Y'all teaching people. I mean, I'm learning how to properly partner with people without bringing a whole bunch of crap.
Yes.
So I think that's really hurting us as Black people in the culture, especially in the arts. We want all these stipulations, partnerships.
Right. And the other thing is like adding value, not necessarily like being a part of the project so your name can be in it. I get that people want exposure.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But also to add value, to work with integrity.
Right.
Those type of things, it can be really a challenge sometimes.
Okay.
And then you have to be on the same page with things. You can't just work with anybody and they're drilling holes in the boat while you're trying to get you to shore.
Right.
I've been in that position. I have been in that position.
Like, what is y'all doing back there?
Where all this water come from?
Right.
Like last time I checked, the boat was solid.
Right.
All right. So, Tim, going forward, are there any projects that you just is on your heart of hearts to do that is just sitting there like a big rock that you ain't dropped yet?
Yes. First of all, our third album we need to sit down and get that done. Like we've got about 13 songs sitting in the table.
13 songs.
But it's not, I don't think, what we want yet.
Not yet,
because we want
a skeleton.
Like I want her to write all the lyrics this time. I don't want to worry about doing any of that because that makes it her voice, and I'll just provide the music for her to flow with. I think that'll work better than everything we tried before.
See, every time you mention voice, that just goes over the top. Just like, boom, you can't go wrong with that. Well, I think it's kind of cool that your words, especially if you being in the background as a poet, erotic poetry, I think erotic poetry over music needs to come back in the big way.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with Kelly.
All right.
I think that's really needed, especially today with today's music being what it is. It's like,
yes,
we need that eroticism,
that black love vibe from the 70s back.
Yes, we need that. That's so needed.
I got y'all.
Yes,
that's what I'm talking about. He may line stuff. He got us.
Other than that, I think there's a worship project I want to work on. Okay. There's an artist in Atlanta that I'm going to meet next September.
Okay.
When I'm down visiting my family. So we worked on like 1 or 2 songs already. But it was like we want to do a whole project. So I said, well, let's get that going. And again, that's one of those things where she does all of her own lyrics.
Right.
And then I just provide music. So it works out.
Right. Do you feel better than when the artist writes their own lyrics? That way it's like they tell their own story?
Because I'm a horrible lyricist, I think. Every now and then I'll get it right. I'll be like, I knocked it out the park with that one. But it helps me to have co-writers because I can focus on the music element and let them tell stories. And that's easy. And unless I hear their voice, because as a producer, if I hear what you can do, I can put words in your mouth. Occasionally, they'll be good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hear that
but
words,
I know how to stay in my lane, which is why I said she should write her own lyrics, because there was a song on our second album, Ebb and Flow, and it was the last song we recorded. And I was like, hurry up, come on. And she was like, don't rush me. So she finally delivered it, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I waited. It was a brilliant piece of work. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ms. Diamond, yeah.
You're welcome.
And again, that was one of them things where it's like you learn to work together, because I like to get things moving. And she's like, I'll slow her down. Wait, she'll slow me down, and I'll speed her up. It was kind of balanced like that. So when we got to the song, it was like it got done.
Just not when he thought it was going to get done.
That's what's up. So when you write things, what's the chief, especially your erotic stuff, you pull back from old memories, or is it something you're trying to put forward to bring that person out of obscurity?
You know, if it's written to music, it's wherever the music takes my mind.
Okay.
That's usually how it goes with the music and the lyrics. And then the erotic poetry, it's just like whatever you're feeling in that moment, whether it is, intimacy or lust, being able to write from all of those spaces.
Okay. What's your most favorite spot to write from?
I love to mix intimacy and lust together because you can draw this wonderful picture and use words like lick and suck and deliver it in a way that just draw people in and make it so much more erotic.
Yeah. So tell me about tell me about the nonprofit you were talking about earlier. I don't want to leave this
Thank you.
podcast without talking about the important things people are doing. So talk about the nonprofit.
Thank you. So Project WOW is my nonprofit, my little love spot.
Right.
After I got divorced and had a little mental breakdown, had to deal with SA from my ex, I felt very disconnected from myself. I felt devastated and embarrassed, ashamed, hurt, just carrying all the stuff. And I hated it because that's not who I am and that's not my vibe.
Right.
And so I had to start doing the work to get back to myself, what I poured into myself, what I listened to, what I read, the food I ate, the music I listened to. Everything had to suddenly be in alignment with taking me from a place of pain to a place of purpose. And once I went to purpose, passion sort of began to erupt, and all of these other things started to come from me. And so Project WOW is projectwowworld.org. People can go to the website, see what we have. I do monthly meetings with women. We have a sister circle. I also do something called WOW Words, which are inspirational messages that the women get to just, continue to pour into us, right? There is the Her series, which is a 6-week healing journey, which helps women reconnect to, who they are becoming, who they set forth on this earth to become before the kids and the relationships and the job and all the things that sort of take you off your square. It allows you to come back to yourself, to set boundaries, to realign with your inner self and the life that is trying to express itself as you, through you. And then we have live events. So we did the Vagina Monologues, or Vagina Monologuing. We changed the name a little because it reflects not only parts of the original script that women can, of course, recite and perform, but there's the space that we create for women where they are able to write their own monologues, their own experiences with their vaginas that they want to release or share out into the world. So we did that, and using creativity again as a healing modality, supporting each other through it. And then once a year, we have this free event for community. It's called Heal in Harmony.
Okay, nice. What is there a date set for that?
It is August the 29th.
Put it down, y'all. August 29th?
August 29th. It's a Saturday. It'll start about 1 o'clock in the afternoon over at the Matrix Theater. There's a lovely park outside. And we'll be offering these free experiences for healing to the community. Yay.
Nice.
So they can come and get auricular therapy, come do yoga for free, bubble therapy, art therapy.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's going to be a wonderful time. We'll have music, we'll have sound bowls. It'll be beautiful.
So it's going to be ongoing. So the next one's on the 29th, and there's going to be one after that. How often?
Well, This is going to be our second annual. Last year, when I thought it was just a great idea to do it, it was received extremely well.
But that's how that's how good ideas go. You might just try something, and like I threw one time I threw a tent party, and it was just me and some people, not everybody doing it,
right?
And it's like I did not know I had a good idea until it happened.
Yes.
So yes, your good idea.
Yes.
With that. So if they can't make the 29th, then you can go to your Project Wow and
ProjectWowWorld.org.
And they'll update on the next
That's right.
events. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Or follow Project Wow World on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Okay.
Yes. Yep. There we go. Or Diamond D313 on Instagram.
Diamond D313. I like that.
Diamond D313.
That's what I'm talking about. Tim.
Yes, sir.
You nonprofit, or you just profiting off being nine? Or
I'm just profiting off being nine. You know what? It's funny you asked that. When we do a show, we find like 3 ways to earn money from that. So we're kind of good at that now.
Okay, good.
Because there are opportunities out there. Everybody said, well, you can't make money from music and you can't make money from this. I'm like, y'all not being very creative.
Oh, that's
because the opportunities are there.
Right.
But in relation to what she's doing with Project Wild World, it's like I'm trying to bring what I do with Music for Healing, again, that a whole meditation site, to the real world, I call it, out there, and getting people to come to it who would never go to an event like that. Like the first one I did, there were some people who, because there's 2 facilities, and they were at the wrong one, but they stuck their head and they was like, this is beautiful.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I got something else to do, because I would just sit here, and I'm like, that's what I want, to draw the people in, like I've done online, because online is going like crazy. These people show up every week, and they bring people, like, you got to come see Tim play, The other teachers come in, and they were like, we're just watching you, learning from you and what you do, and I'm like, y'all good too. But I want to use that music again for the healing of people, because we don't realize that sometimes those frequencies and those tones will draw you to a place where you can relax and be at peace, be calm. And that's what I want, because once your head is clear, and I tell people all the time, stop watching the news all the time, because it's full of fear and hate and all this other stuff. And if you clear your head and get into that space that lacks chaos and is calm, then you can begin to really live. So that's what I'm aiming for.
I enjoy storytelling.
Okay, all right.
And a lot of people who saw a pitch, like, you get poetry sometimes, or you get different other ways of being creative.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
But storytelling is the oldest version of entertainment in the world.
Yes, it is.
Like back in old Africa, we had storytellers.
The griot.
Ancient Greece had storytelling.
Yes.
So storytelling is the basis of all creativity. So thank you I think both of y'all for bringing it back. We need the town scribes and the town bards.
Absolutely.
We need that back,
Yes.
And I think those people should be listened to more than radio, more than TV.
Right.
I think so.
Right. And TikTok proves that it's important, because TikTok is dedicated. They have whole little channels where they start telling stories and then come back for find part 2, if you can find part 2.
If you can find part 2.
Right. So, yeah, people are interested in storytelling and connecting to each other.
We will be riveted. Like, 40-part series, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab some popcorn.
Right.
And be right here for it.
Yeah.
Right.
So even music like storytelling in a way too. So especially when you sing and talking, I'm all I'm like speak, come on, speak. So while you guys are creating, is there any thing down the line? It's like projects that have to happen. Is there one like Keystone project y'all waiting to just drop? And I call it the mic drop projects.
Like I spoke about the 3rd project. We've had the title for the project for a long time, but we We haven't released it.
Right.
We had a local artist, Tabitha Rasool, paint the album cover.
Right.
She is awesome.
She is
Yes.
awesome.
She awesome. And she did album cover?
She did our cover, yeah.
Y'all
She
lucky.
commissioned. Yeah, we
Y'all
commissioned her to
lucky.
do our album cover.
And we just wanted to be a love letter to Detroit, so that's why I want to take time with it.
Yeah, yeah. So we just need to take
You
our
guys
time.
are like on the cusp of everything need to happen.
Well, thank you.
I had to give y'all credit for that.
You know,
That's
it's
that
funny.
mystical, magical vibe.
It's really funny because we wouldn't be here
Uh-huh.
unless it was for Chris Campbell at WDET.
Really?
Because I had went to Arizona and I was thinking about staying out there. And
Yeah, I
Tam
remember
called
y'all
and
went
she
out
was
there.
like, "Hey, the album's being played on the radio. Well, you should come back so we could do the summer series again." And what happened was, I went to school with Chris's girlfriend,
Oh, okay.
and she reached out to us and she was like, "Is this y'all music?" And I was like, "Yeah." So she said, "Okay, I'll get back with you in a minute." And she gave the link to our TikTok to Chris,
Oh, wow.
and he fell in love with our music, and we are in rotation on his show all the time now.
Nice.
And so with that, I was like, okay, I'll come back to Detroit. So I got back here, and things have just been going crazy since we started working this year. And now we're looking at next year and going, what could we do then? I already have a few ideas. You have a few ideas?
Yes, I do.
have some
Of course I do. Of course I do.
You know what? When you say it like that, I'm a little worried and kind of excited at the same time.
Exactly. You should be.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
See?
excited. It means good things.
I know, it's just the way she said it. I was like, you know what?
Yes.
I don't care what it is. I'm here for it. So, Erogenous. We are coming to the almost end of our hour.
Oh my God.
having
The
fun.
time passed by so quickly.
Time. What's that? It's so many songs about time, but
Yes.
where can people see you? Your next, if you want your next like 4 or 5. Well, you already got the thing going at Matrix, so you can come see Matrix anytime, right?
Come check us out at the
Yes,
Matrix
Matrix, yeah.
Theater. You can go to the Matrix Theater Company online and find shows there. Erogenous Music, the YouTube channel. There's a Facebook group.
The group?
Facebook fan
the
group.
Facebook fan page.
Yes.
Definitely
I'll
gotta
look
get up on
the
that,
name of
yeah.
it, make sure I
There's
get it right.
a TikTok page for Erogenous.
Yeah, and most of them are Erogenous music, so they'll be easy to
Yes,
find.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. So do y'all get when y'all get booked? Do y'all get booked for like swingers events or something like that? Because like when you say
Not yet.
when you say Erogenous,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I understand you say Erogenous group. It seems like it'd be
Wonderful.
Get booked. It just be the perfect fit of.
I always make a joke about that when people say, this is really raunchy, and I'm like, I'm in a band called Erogenous. I don't even know what you mean by raunchy. But we haven't had, I think, too much. Like we've had some interest in doing events, not so much swingers events, but
Right.
Well,
parties that
raunchy,
were like more of an erotic nature. We've had interest in that.
And we did last year. We submitted a piece to the Panama. It's an erotic show in Panama.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
That was twice now. We
Yeah.
applied twice. Yeah.
So one piece written in English and then spoken in Spanish, English and Spanish.
Oh,
and
you
then he put it
speak Spanish too?
I read Spanish. Yes.
Oh really?
Yes, much better than I speak it.
I think you did okay. Because they
We'll be
actually
back.
asked her to do that, and I was like, she speaks Spanish. I'll ask her, and she took their story from English, translated into Spanish, and sent it back. So our piece was in there, close, I think.
Yes.
And then their piece. So
Right.
we're like, wow, we're being heard in a whole other country.
Yay.
Wow, that's big. 'Cause, like I know little Spanish,
Right.
See,
but I've been. Hey, he was in and out that little conversation that fast.
Right.
But I do want to like learn a little more Spanish.
Yes.
But just I never hung around people who spoke it,
Right.
so it got kind of real rusty.
I know, right?
So sometimes I'll watch like Spanish movies subtitles and try to like, pick it back up.
yeah.
So since you're here, now I might have said, hey, I need some studio tutorials. So
I can tell you where to get food and ask how to get to the beach. That's about all y'all getting.
see? I can go to the bathroom. I can order food a little bit. I can get from here to there, but any further than that, but if somebody said Matamos Matalu, I'm out of there. I'm gone. Everything was Matamos Matalu. I'm out of deuces, you know. Right. I mean, like kill him or yeah, I'm out. Yeah,
take a step back.
Yeah, everything. Somebody said, "My time out." I'm out before they get out. Before they finish the sentence.
Muerto. That's death.
Muerto.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm all for it.
Undercover Blues. The villain was called Muerto.
Yeah. See, ain't that verb, any conjugation of that verb, I'm out of there. Yeah. I'm done. I'll see y'all later. So, do you do erotic poetry in Spanish? Or have you done it in Spanish?
Yeah, the one for Panama, I did do it in Spanish. Yes.
Man, how about to give?
It was a story about using your mouth all over the body.
Is that what that was about?
Yeah, that's what
I didn't actually know what it was about because all she sent me was the tracks in Spanish, so I didn't know what the heck the story was about.
Send it on like that.
Yes.
Man, I might put my ears on
I had
that.
to call Deborah. I'm like, what you over there doing, Deborah?
Your besos.
She's a sweetheart. She contacts us every year.
All right. She's
asked us if we want to be involved next year, which I think we will figure something out.
Yes.
That's what's up. All right, people. This is Kills on Filter. Sitting here with Erogenous in my brand new crib, brand new studio. I feel like I just moved in.
All right.
Yeah,
wonderful space here.
Oh, thank you. I think I need I think I got a neighbor. I don't think I met all my neighbors yet either. So I'm gonna walk down the hallway, meet my neighbors.
How y'all doing? I brought you some banana pudding.
Kills on Filters here on Speakeasy, but I'm here with Erogenous, enjoying our hour. They're talking to me about all kinds of music. Wow, and I love the premise and everything you're doing. Wow, that's kind of really needed. I just gotta find me a male version for us guys, you know.
Right.
Because like everything you just talking about, we need that, and but we don't. And I've been through divorce and ugly, you know.
Right.
And we don't go through the steps y'all go through.
Right, to go ahead and heal yourself.
Yeah, I have.
Because men have emotions too.
Yeah. Super emotions.
Right, and you're supposed to be able to be allowed to process, understand, and embrace them. Right, and have a healthy relationship with your emotions.
Got to.
Yes.
Got to. And Tim gonna have the music for the backdrop.
So y'all know the call.
Exactly. All right, one more time. Tim, give you all your social medias and Erogenous taglines and stuff.
Okay. You can find me at Temperance Music on TikTok. I'm there a lot. Erogenous Music is also on TikTok.
Right.
The Erogenous official fan page, that's what it's called. You can find that on Facebook, as well as Erogenous, Erogenous the band, because that's picking up too.
All right.
And if you want to email us, erogenusmusic@gmail.com.
Sweet. All right. Diamond D, give you all your social media. I know we're going to be hearing a lot from both of y'all, but tell everybody where you can find you and find WOW.
Okay. Well, we also want you to find Erogenous on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Erogenous Music and Erogenous, the topic channel that YouTube put together. And then Project WOW, projectwowworld.org, Project WOW World on Instagram, Diamond D313 on Instagram, Diamond Davis on Facebook. Just check us out, Diamond D on TikTok. Right.
Right.
I suck at the social media,
so
but
much.
That step back because there's so much going on social media.
I suck at being on social media. I'm going to say that right now.
Not on Instagram. You're pretty good.
I'm pretty good. Okay.
Everybody has their favorites.
Okay.
Everybody has favorites. But y'all can find me, Kills on Filter, all over Facebook. Find me at Kills. Find me on Instagram at Kills on Filter Podcast. And check out Speakeasy Podcast Room. We're brand new. We want y'all to board, especially all your influencers, all your podcasters. This is the space y'all want to be in. Trust me, I'm going to work with you. Got a whole family of people work with you. I got my homeboy Dub back there. He don't say too much, but Dub be having a sign for everybody.
Right.
Look at he's smiling now. He's like, well, try to check us out. Check me out. And I'll be right back at y'all soon. Peace.
All right.